Day 5, you and others. Welcome to Day 5. We are halfway through the workshop. I want to thank those of you who have already taken the time out of your day to provide some feedback on the workshop. If there are any others who want to send your comments, I welcome them, both good and bad. We all need constructive criticism in order to be better. I would love to share some of those comments and feedback on social media as well. I also want to take the time to tell you about the music, the beautiful sound that you hear during our short intermissions. Super Floyd the Great of 1G Productions is the man behind the magic. His gift and music has always been beyond universal. Many know he is way ahead of his time. So thank you, Super Floyd, aka DJ Solar, aka Solar 7. If you are in need of beats, studio time, or consultations about the music, please look him up on social media. You won't be disappointed. It is very fitting to thank you for being here, as well as acknowledge my engineer today, because Day 5 is about you and others. Part 1, interactions. It's beautiful. It's difficult, but also amazing and necessary. Interacting with others is so much fun. Just the coming together, the fellowship, the laughter, the flow of each other. You know, healthy interactions really take appreciating the beauty of our differences. I think that's what we're missing, which is why it's important to know who you are. It's important to be in touch with your core, with your true self. Because with that state of being, with that state of mind, with that knowing comes calm, peace, and a strong foundation upon which to stand. Jeremiah 17:8 says, "He is like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream and does not fear when heat comes, for its leaves remain green, and is not anxious in the year of drought, for it does not cease to bear fruit." That's you, and that's me in our divine self. Once one is in touch with their God self, he or she is able to manage interactions with others when conflict arises. Because let's be honest, as long as we are here together, there will occasionally be disagreements. If the atmosphere becomes tense or heated, you remain calm and cool. You're not easily tossed to and fro when you know who you are. Knowing self produces good fruit. One who lives and leads from their God throne is able to maintain a spirit of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. This is how we have healthy interactions with each other. You don't have to always relate to each other as long as you respect one another. Healthy interactions with one another is vital. We share Mother Earth together. We have to get this because we need each other. We need each other at our best. We have to work together. The work starts with discovering yourself first. Day 5, Part 2, the mirror effect. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Okay, look, I'm trying to get my voice back. I don't need to be trying to sing, right? So you get it, right? We all know the song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Okay? Michael has spoken. That's it for part 2. It's a wrap, right? I mean, what more needs to be said? If you want peace within yourself, you need to face yourself, your fears, your darkness, your quote-unquote sin, whatever that means. Face yourself if you want peace within yourself. What part are you playing in this? If you want peace in your office, look inside of yourself. Are you overreacting about anything? Peace should be the priority, not being right. I have lots of experience in this category. Thank you very much. I will declare myself an expert on facing yourself and looking within. Consider how you sound when you say something. Try to hear yourself with someone else's ears. Examine yourself. 2 Corinthians 13:5 says, "Examine yourselves to see whether you are in faith. Test yourself. Or do you not realize this is about you? That Christ in you, that divinity in you." Don't be afraid to look. Allow your flaws to be the map to find your treasure. I'll say that again. Allow your flaws to be the map to find your treasure. The treasure is within, which is the kingdom of God. Day 5, Part 3. Go higher. As Michelle Obama would say, when they go low, we go high. There's much truth to that statement. Sometimes you will have to have interactions with people who are not concerned about finding their divinity. They could care less about it. They just want to be right. They just want to be in control, to exercise their power. So what do you have to do? What do I have to do? We must go higher. Always seek the highest path, and that is through following your highest self, living and leading with your God self, because your highest self knows that this is a spiritual battle. It is. Yes, we live in the physical realm, so there are situations that we may find ourselves in where we have to engage physically. Don't be mistaken. But always strive to go high, to those high places within you. There you find self-control. There you find your power. Step back, observe. Be the witness. Be the watcher. Separate yourself from the interaction and just watch. That is where your power is. Be that. As we wrap up day 5, we have taken a look at you and others. A very, very, very important thing. Listen, we have to share Mother Earth. We have to share this time and space. And there is much work to do. We now know that being in touch with our divine self is the key in maintaining healthy interactions with each other. Let us continue to seek out the solution to living together peacefully and in harmony. Harmony. May we find her. We need her. You may not agree with your neighbor. However, he deserves the same level of respect that you desire and deserve. Yes, we have a lot of important issues that we disagree on that need our attention. I just saw on social media the other day a debate about the lyrics to the Christmas song, "Baby It's Cold Outside," and how people are more concerned, or people appear to be more concerned with that than homeless people who are literally cold outside. It reminds me of a video clip I watched a while ago of King Tupac Shakur speaking on this. He basically related to the fact that with all of these churches on every corner, basically, there shouldn't be a homeless person sleeping on the streets. So again, my brothers and sisters, we have work to do. Affirm with me today. From this day forward, you will have healthy interactions with yourself, nature, and others. You are ready to face your fears as well as your darkness. You are ready to be honest about those things inside of you that keep you from rising to your highest self. It's time for our exercise. 9 times. Say it with me. I am my brother's keeper. I am the keeper of myself. I practice looking within daily. I have the power to free myself from bondage. I am the one who watches. I go higher. Peace and progress. It's Anik 9.